Hi everyone, it's Deb and Emma at Oak Ridge Fashions. Emma, I love the dress you're wearing.
Thanks. I love it too. I wake up in the morning, I look in the mirror, I throw it on, and I'm like, wow, what a nice dress. And then I look at you and I'm like, am I in a color changing mirror?
I know, well you are, because we're wearing the same dress.
Twins.
In fact, this is a famous little trick of this brand that we're launching here for the spring.
Yeah.
Orientique. Orientique from Australia is our launch today for you ladies. It's a beautiful collection of some tops and dresses, and yes, they are known for the reversible dress.
Reversible. We had them some dresses last year that were sleeveless. No, this year we got you all the sleeve.
Yeah.
We had some shirts and everyone loved the colors, the prints, and how they were reversible and so versatile. And might I just add,
Pockets.
they've got pockets, 2 of them.
So what size are you wearing?
So I'm a small, but I would say that I could comfortably go up to a medium without it being too big.
Yeah.
I chose to wear the more fitted style, but it's definitely fitted. But I could easily go up to a medium if I wanted to.
So would you say true to size for you?
Yes,
Yeah.
I would say true to size to me.
And I would say the same. I'm wearing a medium, and that is true for me. The dresses are, I find, pretty true to size. Sometimes the tops by Orientique run a little on the large size, but let's start running through it. I wanted to tell you, apart from the reversible, another thing about this great line is that it really is designed in Australia, and they're known not just for their really beautiful patterns, but for their natural fabrics. And so they work in cottons and in linens and in rayons, and they're really, really very, very comfortable clothing to wear. They're beautiful in the warm weather to wear. So I know we're not traveling yet, but we're going to. And may I just say, as we start off looking at this dress, what a great dress to take away with you if you're ever going.
Absolutely.
Two dresses.
2 dresses for the packing size of 1. And can I just add along the lines of fabrics how light this feels?
Yeah.
So it's sturdy, like it's a nice sturdy well-made garment.
Yeah.
It's got good seams. It's definitely not a stretchy garment, so you want to go to your size, but so light.
Yeah, it
So
really is. So
breezy.
there are 2 layers here. We'll have Joe bring the camera forward, but they are, as Emma says, just so beautifully silky thin.
Yeah.
That and breathable. So you can see that's how they make the garment. It's like literally 2 dresses that are put together, and both sides, by the way, have got pockets. And this beautiful dress is called the Ibiza.
Mom and I had a geography lesson before we started this video.
And remembering the names. Okay, so that's the starting point for us. And yes, Emma, you're right. We've tried, ladies, to pull some dresses for you that have a little bit of a sleeve because we know how much you like them.
I will say we did not try. We shopped these dresses last year after we had the lovely opportunity to see all of your faces come in here in person and say, I'm desperate for a dress. We gave you a bunch and you said, no, I need sleeves.
Yeah.
So we went to Toronto. We went and we found you sleeves.
We did. Now, it's not to say that there aren't some sleeveless dresses this season.
Oh, there are.
For those ladies who are ready to bare their shoulders, but you're gonna like this.
Yeah.
All right, let's move along. So we have another one of the rayon fabric dresses. This is the beautiful Seville dress. I love this. This is beautiful. I'm gonna have Joe again bring that camera in on this color story because it's unique. It's got that royal blue together with the white, and then it's splashed through with kind of a khaki gold.
And the colors on it are just stunning. And while we're both holding them so that you can see, I'm holding a large and my mom is holding an extra small.
Yeah.
So for you to just eyeball a little bit of size difference there. This one, again, the same sort of structure, nice, flowy, breathable fabric.
A nice neckline on them. Very pretty. Alrighty, let's move right along to the Aztec. Ooh. So this one's got more of a cotton content in it.
Yeah.
And it's got a little bit more give in it as a result. A little different.
Some pockets.
Still got the pockets. So let's take a look again, Joe, quickly at the pattern so our ladies at home can see this. It starts at the top in really such a small geometric Aztec pattern that from a distance it's not very much. And then as we move down, the pattern becomes more bold in bands of geometric sort of Aztec shapes.
You know what I can imagine this one with? A jean jacket.
A jean
You
jacket.
would think that at the, I bet you at home there's people watching and it's like the Price is Right jean jacket.
It's a jean jacket, Deb.
But really, great with a jean jacket.
Very good. If I really had to pick my favorite one off of this rack, you know, I'd pick this because of the colors.
Oh.
You know, me. Miss
Well, I
Beige.
already got all your hints from the last Mother's Day video. You're going to have to wait a year.
Okay. So let's move on to some pure cotton here. And this is the Morocco. Look at that sleeve.
Yeah.
That's a pretty sleeve, ladies. When that sleeve goes on the arm, it comes right down to just above the elbow. Very, very nice. This is really flows away from the body, easy to wear.
Like wearable art.
Wearable art, and a beautiful, beautiful, rich kind of array of blues in this, as well as that Moroccan street scene that's on here. This is almost like a t-shirt dress. It's the perfect t-shirt dress, if you ask me, because it's got that easy neckline. It's got the sleeve that goes down just a tad longer, and it's not straight, Emma. It flows away.
And just come in here and look at how the collar, how the collar has the patterning on it to just make it a little bold there. It's a really nice touch that they added.
All right, we're coming up to maybe my personal favorite, Emma.
Oh.
This is the Zamora bubble dress. So
Wow.
you can see the little curves. This is a
This
dress
is
that's going to
great.
give you a little bit of curve, ladies.
Yeah.
And don't be afraid of that, because the beautiful thing is when a dress like this is on you, if it fits us down just underneath the bust line, that's all the fittedness you need for it to then flow out, and the shape is beautiful.
This one is adorable. I love the patterns on it. I will say this one, because of the bubble effect, does not have pockets, but maybe a well worth.
But guess what? In the black it does.
Oh, well then maybe in the white I just don't have my eyes open
No,
enough.
it doesn't. In the white they did not. I think it just had to do with the colorway. They just didn't want to have anything too much bulk underneath that white.
So something to consider if you're torn between picking a color.
They're very, very pretty.
Yeah.
It's almost like a little scribble kind of chalkboard sort of effect on it.
Yeah.
Very soft and pretty. And this one's cotton. So I think we'll just run through while we're at that. We'll just show you.
Hold
No,
on.
I just wanted to show though that the same Zamora pattern is in a beautiful rayon weight short sleeve blouse.
Okay.
And it is really a blouse. It buttons right up at the
Yeah.
front. Easy to wear.
But you could also wear this open under like a nice solid color t-shirt or
Sure.
a tank top,
Yes.
and wear it open as a little topper or a jacket.
And we have some wonderful black and white, nice tanks from Habitat in the store this season that would be just beautiful under it. I love that with just, you're right, just a little simple pant underneath it. I wanted to jump to that, Emma, because we were on that pattern right then.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, as you were jumping along, you seemed to jump right over a
I know.
dress, and you just keep jumping.
Did I jump another dress?
You jumped one of the best ones.
Oh,
but-
I'm coming back to it. We'll save the best for last.
Okay, I guess so at this rate.
All right, so here we are back to our little Moroccan pattern, but this one now is just a little flyaway t-shirt. And when I say flyaway, I mean it's just got that nice A-line shape to it.
It's got a button detail at the back with a little open, what do you call that, a seam?
It's just a notch. It's just a little
notch.
notch at the back, and then it's just a little button. It's just a nice little neckline detail.
Look at me, I'm learning so many new words today.
Okay, so now Emma, take it away.
Well, if one reversible dress wasn't enough, how about two?
Oh, Emma.
So this one, I knew the name of perfectly until we got our dresses out of order, and now I don't know what it's called, but it starts with an A.
Okay, we'll have to come back to you on that one. It's hard to remember all these names. I don't know what your excuse is. I'm old.
My excuse is I don't have
You don't
one.
have an excuse. All right, so I like this because the two sides are very different dresses.
Very, very different.
I mean, what you and I are wearing is just really a different colorway each side. But, you know, this is a highly patterned dress that has a whole different personality than this one, which is maybe a little simpler, like, you know, if you want to have a little dress down, a little quieter look, and then you just have the big scale pattern on the bottom. Pockets, both sides. This is a fantastic, these dresses.
Fantastic, yeah, both pockets. I love these colors. Pretty easy, neutral. We'll go back to a lot of things that you already have in your wardrobe.
Very, very
Thinking
nice.
accessories, shoes.
So maybe what we should just do is look at the last two this is the pattern that we are wearing, Ibiza, in the aqua. This is not reversible. And there's two tops that we have in this. So I'll tell you about mine, and then Emma can. This is the little cap short sleeve with a little bit of smocking. Joe, can you bring the camera? I'll show you where to bring it. Right across here. There's little pleating, not really smocking, but pleating that goes right across the bodice. And the little buttons down the front are workable buttons, which I think is quite a lot of detail for the price point.
I love the smocking.
And then when you look down the back, again, it's going to be hard to see it on camera, but there is a bit of a what we call pencil pleating down the back. So it starts at the yoke. It is actually stitched in, the pleats are pencil pleated down. There used to be a thing, Emma, back in the day that was very popular, maybe back in sort of a generation even before me, the pencil skirt. And, well, not the pencil skirt, but the pencil pleated skirt. And it had little tiny pleats, and that's what this harkens back to.
Interesting.
And yours?
And so if that's not your cup of tea, we do have the pattern in more of like a standard, well, not more of, it is really a standard blouse fashion. It's got nice little seams in the back to give it some shape while you wear it. I'm not sure if you're able to see them, but you can see the stitching to just pull it in a little bit at the back to give it some shape and figure. And again, this is one that you could easily wear closed or open as a topper.
It's 3/4 sleeve, which is very popular with a lot of you. And yeah, the beauty of these button tops at this time of year is they go both ways for you.
Yeah.
Well, so that's the Orientique story. Designed in Australia, cottons and linens and rayons and beautiful, beautiful patterns. I think it's a fantastic company. They've been around since '76, so they've been making these this line for over 40 years. And I like to tell you those details because I think it if it inspires me, I'm sure it inspires you to know that the company is a company of quality, and that what they're doing is resonating with its customers, and they're successful.
Yeah.
And when you're in business for 40 years and still going strong, I think that tells you that you can count on the clothes to be a good product to have in your wardrobe and to enjoy. So we have lots more things to bring you as we enter into this summer season. And I know we're not quite open yet, but it's coming. It's coming. I just know it is.
It better be.
It better be. So lots more dresses. We're going to bring you these in smaller groups at a time. As you know that these can be found. I'm going to say most of them, ladies. I think there's maybe one, the Moroccan, that is not online. So you'll find these online on our website, and you can just go straight to the shop now if you wish to buy it that way. You can always call the store, Emma, right?
Absolutely.
At 905-726-4063. Leave us a message with the dress of your interest or just your name and number, and we'll get back to you. And we're open at the front door to serve you, at the very front door only, from 11 until 3 each day, Monday through Saturday, until we open soon. And then you can come right on in. Can't wait. So that's the Orientique story for you. Hope you've enjoyed this and find one of these lovely Orientique pieces that's just perfect for you. Thanks for watching.
Bye.